Figuratively this time. I need you and your taste for murder and mayhem to come and see me at the Serenity. Stat.
Some stim brutes out there carry bounties. Plenty of Eucreds to make if you got the stomach for it. Come to me if you want to collect. Good catch. I've transferred the Eucreds for you.
This cut through meat like butter.
Can't take your eyes off it, can you?
The atmosphere down here is saturated with fecal microparticles. You are currently breathing other beings' excrement.
This is The Feed, with yours truly, Grateful Abbott. The wildly popular quiche rhapsodizer, True Talk, is embarking today on Here Intercom Tour, visiting 20 systems in 20 cycles relative. Here entourage of nearly 2,000 frenzied groupies of all species has been given a ship of their own, aptly named the Fornicatori. It will surely be the party of the century on board, which incidentally is how long the tour will last in real time. The Feed will be giving out 5 berths on the Fornicatori to lucky contestants. Visit our sphere for more information. All the usual disclaimers apply. It always warms my tender heart when I hear of people overcoming great odds during a crisis. And today, I have just such a story to share with you. Word has reached the Feed of a recent meeting between stack bosses in the Warrens, that colorful and rustic Lohab sector in the Upper Deep. The carnage was a joy to behold for fans of the intense sport, as 3 teams saw their contestants completely obliterated. We've also learned that the Rojan in Corp Zone has gracefully offered aid and support to anyone in need during these trying times. They're giving away free starter chips at the Golden Satori, and even free spins for a select few. And they've even gave out blankets to a group of destitute low-habbers. How thoughtful. It's truly encouraging when such a respected organization stoops to help the little people. It's like I always say, every dark cloud comes with a silver lining.
Oh, you have returned! Hans is beside himself with excitement, and you have gathered the specimens needed. Wonderful! Hans promised to pay, and here it is. A booster of health and well-being to relieve your daily aches and sufferings. Worth more than any measly sum of Eucreds. Thank you again, and please stop by anytime, should you have need of anything else.
Weather at the pinnacle is still constant sun. Work hard.
What? Ah, what a specimen! You must help me. I'm on the verge of an enormous breakthrough, but I need assistance. My name is Dr. Humidor. Perhaps you know of my work. No? Well, I am in need of a fearless indent. Is that you? Excellent! See, I specialize in germline bacteria modifications, but I'm having trouble growing my samples. This latest batch needs an abundance of humidity. So I will send you, someone used to a life of adventure. Place these petri dishes at the locations I've sent your imp. Off you go. Great things await.
Hey you, little guy. Yeah, that's right. Seen you around here. Maybe you can lend old Atticus a hand. Biz ain't been so great lately, but I'm thinking there might be a way we can turn that around. See, all these weaklings in here, they just don't have the time or their patience to really build out their physiques. Know what I mean? Pains me to say it, but gone are the days when you'd put in months, years to really pump yourself up. Build yourself out. Now, everyone wants instant results in, like, weeks. I've tried doing it old school here, but the clients just aren't having it. They want to get pumped, and they want it now. So I'm thinking, well, if the customer is always right, maybe a little chemical enhancement might just be the thing. So, would you mind fetching a little something for me? A little chemical booster. Awesome, bro, you're a lifesaver. I need to pick up this shipment of chemical enhancers for me. It's in the node, I'm sure you know the place. You can grab the goods from my contact over there. Bring everything back right away, and I'll cut you in on a nice little slice of the delivery.
You're Pooh's errand runner, aren't you? Seen you around. I mean, team. Got an errand for you, if you're interested. Just some fact-finding. Yeah? Great. So this is what gives. Need you to find a kin of mine. Last seen in transit to the morgue. Yes, of course she's dead. What do you think, I'm stupid? She's dead, and her corpse is gone. And it's a fucking tragedy, alright? First my buddy Tim joins Edco, so I never see his sorry ass again. And then Indina goes and fucking croaks on me. But I can't mourn her, cause I ain't got no body to mourn over. How can I recycle what ain't there? Those fucktaras at the morgue said they never even got her in the first place. But that's complete crock, cause I fucking made sure the hospital sent her. To get her post-mortemed and all that. Had some insurance to cash in on. And yeah, that's a fucking mess now. Well, with no body. Anyway, I need someone of your stature to go talk to them corpse fuckers. Maybe check their database. I'd do it myself, but I'm a fucking Carlin. About as intimidating as a shit stinger. If you find Indina's body, I give the insurance payout, and you get a cut. That's it. Simple. Let me know what you find.
I didn't think I'd be showering in urine ever again after you fix the WMD, but it seems the golden showers won't dry up anytime soon. The kidnappers didn't just grab any random haber where they came reading. Instead, they managed to kidnap almost every key alpha and beta level indent in the cluster. The very people we need to keep this place running. With CorpSec disintegrating, I currently have zero access to the security systems. So I don't have a fucking clue where our havers are, who took them, or why!
If someone wanted to cripple our cluster, they couldn't have done a better job.
I need you to get these people back. Not for their sake, but for ours.
You're gonna need help infiltrating the security systems, and I might have a lead for you.
There's a quiche. Yeah, I know. But he's a mean icecracker, a real net sage.
I've employed his services once before. Unfortunately, it didn't end well, and I might have screwed him over. A bit.
Needless to say, he's not accepting my pings, so it's gonna have to be face-to-face, and I'm done leaving the office.
I've learned that he set up shop in Black Lake Towers, where they had the flood. That's what I have. Cost me a good sum. What more do you want to know?
What don't you already know? They're the most powerful syndicate in the Common, and definitely here on Veles. I wouldn't go up against them if we had choice, but we don't. And if we don't get those havers back, our cluster is doomed. There are countless narcissistic bullshitters like me, and even more brawny, quiet types like you around. We're expendable. But the alphas and betas are the hydroponic overseers, the medicals, the code jockeys, the reactor bosses and the like. Without them, we're voided, to put it mildly. Unless you happen to know how to operate a class 4 tokamak or regulate protein growth.
Yeah, I know it's abandoned. And no, I don't know how to find him.
That's why I'm asking you to do it, fuckbrains! We need those people back pronto. Go get them.
You got the This is The Feed, with yours truly, Grateful Abbott. The wildly popular quiche rhapsodizer, True Talk, is embarking today on Here Intercom Tour, visiting 20 systems in 20 cycles relative. Here entourage of nearly 2,000 frenzied groupies of all species has been given a ship of their own, aptly named the Fornicatori. It will surely be the party of the century on board, which, incidentally, is how long the tour will last in real time. The Feed will be giving out 5 berths on the Fornicatori to lucky contestants. Visit our sphere for more information. All the usual disclaimers apply. It always warms my tender heart when I hear of people overcoming great odds during a crisis. And today, I have just such a story to share with you. Word has reached the feed of a recent meeting between stack bosses in the Warrens, that colorful and rustic Lohab sector in the Upper Deep. The carnage was a joy to behold for fans of the intense sport, as 3 teams saw their contestants completely obliterated. We've also learned that the Rojan in Corp Zone has gracefully offered aid and support. They're giving away, and it's like...
Jag ska gitarrtonen som vi kan.
Tag you up if you got the script.